Matagal kang nawala in terms of delivering music or recording new songs since the 1980s. Of course, pag sinabi mo yung TIMMY CRUZ, you're so much identified with the songs.
Yes.
Boy, Joke Lang,
Tingin.
di ba? Actually, nag-extend up to the 90s.
Yes.
And then, eventually, you disappeared a bit. Kwentuhan mo naman
For
kami
a
what
while,
happened.
I
For a while.
disappeared. I took a leave. I took a very long vacation. I had to do it because of my health. Everybody knows about it anyway. I was diagnosed with breast cancer, stage 1. And so I had to take care of myself. And I did that. I did everything that I needed to do for my body. And I went into absolute self-care, not just physically, but also emotionally and spiritually. I became such a traveler, not to other locations, but a traveler inside of me. And I rediscovered my inner beauty, and so here I am today. First of all, yun nga, I was diagnosed with cancer. So
What year was this?
this was in 2016,
Wow.
and at that time I was in a teleserye,
Okay.
and my role was very nice also. So biglang they had to take me out of the teleserye. And that made me sad, of course. Hindi ko na magagawa yung gusto kong gawin. Pero what I did was I focused on taking care of myself. And then at one point, yung shoulder ko, dahil dun sa surgery, hindi ko na magalaw. And I'm a swimmer. So one day, swimming ako, bumabagsak ako. Pati yung spirit ko, yung energy ko talagang bagsak na bagsak talaga. Kasi imagine, swimmer ka, tapos swimming ka, bumabagsak ka. Hindi ko magalaw yung aking arm. So sabi ko, paano na ba to? Ganito na ba ako for life? So ang ginawa ko, nagpa-therapy ako and everything was doing well with the therapy. And then whatever I learned sa therapy, I decided to get into painting.
Another talent.
Yeah, I decided to get into painting. I got the biggest canvas ever that I could find so that I could exercise my right arm. And even if I'm really left-handed, I taught my right hand to paint, and I used the exercises given to me by my therapist to make my paintings. Naiiyak ako bigla.
Go ahead.
Because my right arm, parang siya yung nag-absorb nung nangyari sa akin. Although I'm left-handed. Although it was my left breast. But it was my right hand that reacted to the whole thing. And I couldn't move it. So at one point, I saw myself painting na. I was painting, gumagalaw na siya. Okay na, medyo smooth na. And I could hear my right side telling myself, I know that you feel bad, but you're gonna rise above this. And your right will balance your left. And your life will go back to equilibrium. And I worked on it.